Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, and in a game called Planet Coaster. Now, Planet Coaster is in a alpha state and was just released, and so many big YouTubers got flown out to London to their studio for their, I don't know, announcement or just to see and play the game and everything. But this is an alpha state, and you can actually buy this yourself at the website linked below. But that's what I did because I'm not a famous YouTuber, and yeah, so. There's a whole bunch of different guys here. You can see there's different kinds, but we're gonna go find a sandbox. Well, there's a sandbox field and a forest sandbox. We're gonna go with the field because, I mean, you really don't make a theme park in a forest, right? So let's hit load park and go see what we can do. Okay, so you can see we're in the game, and wow, talk about a massive amount of land. That this is just a flat piece of land, which is actually kind of awesome for us right now, is we can actually kind of build out from here and see what we can do. Now, the one thing to note that the coasters is not in here, but it actually is, it's hidden. So if you buy this, get the alpha, it is a little bit expensive for the alpha, don't get me wrong, but all you have to do is type in under construction, hit enter, and now the coasters are live and well. So you just build different coasters and then you can design them. There's rides that are already in the game. There's scenery, and that is what is such amazing about the game, is the complexity of actually the buildings is impressive. Like, you could seriously spend like an hour designing a place to go get food, because that's how much you can do. So let's take this time and actually match this. Okay, I think that might be 10 meters. Nope, it's not 10 meters. So you can change the meters diameter of the road, so we can see here. Also, we can do angle snap. Okay, so we can just angle snap like that, and it goes out. We can change the length of the road as well. So we can go like that, and we'll kind of extend these roads out. I kind of like the setup that it has right now. So we're just gonna kind of extend these out. Now, there's no money right now in the game. You can see the park management right here is grayed out. Blueprints is grayed out as well. I don't know what's going to be coming with that. There is terrain modification once this game does come out. Now, when does this game come out? That is probably going to be a question for many people that are watching it. The game is supposedly going to come out in about 6 months' time. Now, obviously, this is alpha state, and things are not going to be in here, and things will change, and hopefully for the better. But for being the very first alpha state that has come out, this is actually a really decent game so far. It is very, very well polished. I like it a lot so far, and I have put some time into it, understandably, because I'm obsessed with games. And let's see, can we go I wanted to go let's see here. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to do right there. Okay, can we get this? Oof, that is just barely off right there. Is that on? Is that on point? Or is that just a little off center? No, oh, it is just so barely off. But whatever. We're gonna take this out. That is some funky business at the end. Let's shorten it. Nope. Shorten it one more. Okay, I guess it just wants to be like that. Okay, let's... No, that's not too bad. So we got kind of a layout going right now. And, well, what do we need? Well, we're gonna need some rides, that's for damn sure. So I think I'm gonna put a massive Ferris wheel in here, because I love how the Ferris wheels look, not only in game, but also in real life. And also you get to see kind of what you need to do. So this is the massive Ferris wheel. It's going to be placed in the beginning of the, I guess you would say, park here. And now we get this nice little thing. So we need to place an entrance. We're going to place the entrance on this side. We're going to place the exit on this side. You can see it automatically connects to the path out there. We have to add a queue. So the queue line right here, we're going to set it to a 90-degree snap. And you can see, just like, when you go to a regular amusement park, you're going to have to wait in line. And, well, that's what we're going to do right now, is we're going to make that line for people to wait in. And we're just gonna keep on doing like this. Okay, so that is about as far as it seems that we can get it. And now we need to add a ticket booth. Now we can add a ticket booth right here, but it doesn't automatically connect. We're gonna, oh, right there it does. So we can add it just like that. Now our ride is, you know, pretty much functional, and now we can decide if it's gonna be open or not. So we're just gonna hit open right there, and now the ride is open. Okay, so the ride is open right now, and, well, eventually people should be coming in, but we might just need some more things to go along with this. So the one thing that we could do is we can add some buildings in here, and if we go in here, we can see facilities, and we can try to make, let's say, a shop. Now, the shops right here, you can see, they can attach out here, but we can actually go pretty far out here, and we could just kind of like attach one right here, and now we can make a building off of this, and then it would just be all one building. So that's a hat shop right there, and it's paneled. So we can kind of get rid of that. If we want to go with a different one, we can go with this one, which is kind of like a little sand color. This is actually sandstone. Let's see what this one looks like. That's interesting. You know what, let's go with the white one for now. We can hold C and kind of rotate it. Okay, so we got that. Now we'll add a drink, and we'll add a food. So now it's burgers. This is paneled premium food shop. Okay, so we have these three things, and they're kind of barren by themselves right now, but this is where the complexity of this game comes out of nowhere, and it's stuff that you probably wouldn't, like, you know, expect from a game that's supposed to be about, like, roller coasters and rides. But you can add just a massive amount of walls. Like, this is sandstone walls in between. We can add just a kind of plain colored one. We can add the white colored ones, but that makes it just really, really white. We can add half walls. So let's do some half walls here, actually. I'm gonna extend it out like that. We're gonna hold down Z. Oh, nope. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Gosh. So here it is, all said and done. Oh, the path is definitely not fixed over here. There we go. So now we got this all pathed out. Now we can actually attach it, and now people will actually start like coming over here. Well, hopefully. I guess it's just an assumption at this point. But as you can see, I just took an enormous amount of time to actually just make this. And now this can also be like a shortcut here for people to get through. We can add some scenery in here, but, you know, just so it's, you know, a little bit more, I guess, inviting, we can add a fountain. Where can we add the fountain? Okay, the fountain's right here. Okay, well, so we'll add a fountain there. Okay, the other one's a little bit larger. We'll add a planter right next to the fountain. Yeah, so a couple planters here. We'll kind of do it on the sides. C-top one, okay. And then, is there something else that we can add over here? No, just planters again. But we'll add it just to kind of make it a little bit more pretty and look like it's actually kind of like, you know, done. Okay, we can add a street lamp though. We'll turn it a little bit. We'll add it right here in the corner. And we'll add this one facing outwards. Kind of square it up there a little bit. And like that. I mean, that one's a little bit crooked. And we'll hit move. A little bit crooked. But you can actually change this pretty easily. So we only have one ride in here, so we definitely need to get another ride. And you can see the shop, you know, area is, whoops, looking pretty good. I like it. It's actually pretty interesting what I did there. I mean, it's basic. I mean, you can add even more. Let's see, we can add some bamboo torches, maybe. We can have an archway. We can add some shrubbery, some trees. We can add some rocks. Add a sycamore tree. Okay, so we'll just kind of rotate this like right here. And kind of... Okay, so we got some trees. And we'll try to kind of make them a little bit more less symmetrical here. We'll actually change it up to a different sycamore tree here. And like that. So we got this a little bit, but you look at how much detail we can add. That is pretty impressive. And, you know, we're just starting. You know, this is just starting. So let's add another freaking ride because we have so much going on here with almost nothing actually really going on. So we're gonna add a ride on this side here. Let's get it squared up here a little bit. We'll place our entrance right here. We're gonna place our exit over here. They can, after they get on this, they can go to the bathroom. Let's get our queue line going. Actually, yep. Go like this way, I guess. And ticket booth. Okay, that's right next to the tree, so we'll just move this tree. And that's not that hard to move. Look at that. You know, now it kind of looks all good. We're gonna add a path here. We're gonna add it as in black here, and we connect it there. And now our exit is going right out. And all we have to do is hit open this ride, and boom, it's ready to rock and roll. So right now, it says that we have 209 people coming to our park, and you can see there's more people on their way. So let's take that time as they're on their way to, well, add another ride. And I think next episode is where I'll go over the roller coasters and start messing with that. That was the Screaminator 1. This is the Sunflare, which is actually, it's very similar. But it's instead of just shooting straight up, it has like a, whatchamacallit, swings. This is like a little kiddie ride. Okay, so let's, we'll add this kind of right there. Oh, whoa. Okay, it doesn't want to get out of there. No. Just kind of, And I know I do my queue lines all the kind of same. Well, because like seriously, in any ride, I mean, it's pretty much the same, you know, swirly you know, back and forth, the switchbacks, as you wait in line. And this one will just be a little bit longer than what we've had before. We'll add our ticket booth here and be ready to rock and roll there. That's the good. Now we need to add in a exit, which we'll actually make the same here. We'll get rid of the, we'll keep it at 90. We're gonna increase the length here. We're just gonna get rid of that snap, and now we'll get back to the snap. Okay, it's not exactly, but it's kind of close. And now we can kind of add in, let's see, some signs here. Poster sign, the Kraken. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, interesting. It's like a little food sign here to kind of tell you, like, hey, like, this is what you can get. Let's add one right there. Security? That's awesome. A security sign. We'll add that like in the beginning part of the park. Like, hey guys, no running and being stupid. Captain Lockjaw. Well, we'll add Captain Lockjaw's sign like kind of right here because this is like kind of pirate themed here, right? A victory. Here we go. So we can add some signs here saying that this is the victory one, because it kind of looks like it, right? What's this? Tavern sign. Wall poster coaster. Wall poster security. Can't really move out. Oh, can we? Oh, it automatically attaches. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's not attached to anything, it seems. But it's there. There's kind of interesting, though, there's no toilets. So it seems like there's even pirate toilet banner. Like, you could actually just make your entire theme park, like, somehow pirate themed. And you can see our shops are doing fairly well. Maybe they needed a little bit more of path, but you know, we do got them on both sides. And the greatest thing about this is, like, let's say I really like this building and I want this, I can just click on this. Well, I can hit it's done editing building. That would help. But this building, which is building number 3, I can actually just hit duplicate building. And now I got a second one. And now I can just kind of place this wherever I want it. I can hit, you know, rotate this one, you know, so that's actually really cool that you can duplicate the buildings and just kind of, you know, place them wherever you want throughout the park then. Because this is like your standard one that you like. I mean, it has everything. It has bathrooms. It has all the shops. So I got this all like, you know, notched into one thing that I could just duplicate this. And maybe I could duplicate this and then edit it further into something more I like. Oh, I need to edit this one to open. And then you can like maybe say, okay, well, this is my new one. So that's pretty cool. But I think this park is coming along quite well, if I say so myself. A little symmetrical right now. But there's a lot of stuff to come in. There's a lot of stuff to be added. And I can't wait for this game to have more updates. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this gameplay, because this is awesome to me, and I feel like I really am going to enjoy this game a lot, please hit that thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Shows me that you like the video and this kind of gameplay. As always, though, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.